Hello and welcome, and in this lecture we'll see how to download ART software. So without a further ado, let's get started. So go to Google and you can type in R software, probably you can type in R software. That will take us to this page, the R project for statistical computing. So click this link, that will take us to this page, and you can see R is a free software for statistical computing and graphics. And to download R, this is a hyperlink. You can click on this download R. That will take us to this page called CRAN, which is nothing but Comprehensive R Archive Network. And you can download Zero as a cloud, so cloud-based download, or you can search your country. In case your country is not listed, initially in India, IIT Madras were hosting this particular, the CRAN, but now it is National Institute of Science Education Research, which is NISER, that is pretty much responsible for hosting that in India. So click this URL, that will take us to this page, and from this you can see download R for Linux if you use Linux operating system, or Macintosh operating system, the second link. And I use Windows, so download R for Windows. So depending upon your operating systems, you can pretty well go and download from this respective links. So I'm gonna click download R for Windows. So that will take us to this page, which is base and contributed packages and all contributions and R tools. So since this is the first time I'm gonna install, or the people for the first time, you can go to this hyperlink. It is called install R for the first time. So click on that. That will take us to this particular page. The version I'm gonna or the current version during the recording of this videos are 4.0.2 for Windows. So it is 84 megabytes. It comes in two bits, 32 and 64-bit operating system. So I'm gonna click download or that, and that will take me to the executable file, which is .exe. Let's start download, and this is how you download the R for Windows. If you wanted to download for other operating systems, you can choose from this particular link. Okay, so the download is complete. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this exe file. It asks me for user account control. Yeah, I said yes, and it says select the language to use during the installation. I want to install that in English, so give it OK. Then this is a general public license. It's a free software foundation, ENC, and I recommend you to read this when you're free. I'm gonna click next, and I'm gonna click next, and it says core files, 32-bit files, 64-bit files, message translations. I recommend you to tick all the things if it is not done, so make sure that everything is checked, then you move on to next. This says please specify yes or no, then click which is that. You want to customize the startup options. For the beginners, I advisable to keep the default, which is the no. If you are expert, or probably you've used R for so many years, then you can probably think you have customized startup. But at this tutorial, I will be looking at no, then click next. So I want to create a startup menu, correct? Then I'm gonna check next. Then I want to create a desktop shortcut. I don't want a quick launch as of now. And so say version number in registry, associate R with .r data files. That's true. Then it doesn't take much time. It's very quick. It's about to download. Yeah, it's almost done. I'm gonna finish, and so I'm gonna move it to the side so probably can see that much better. Okay, so I'm gonna click R32-bit, and this is the console, and we'll be typing our functions and our programs here, and I'll just close this. And 64-bit is also pretty much the same, with the same console, and the workspace is also the same. So this is how you download the R software. Okay. In the next video, we'll be dealing with how to download a proprietary software called RStudio, and it's also free. I mean, it's free in a nascent form, but it has got additional advantages like the IntelliSense capability and so on. So we'll discuss that in the next lecture. I see you next time. Bye bye.